What is an abdominal aortic aneurysm?
An abdominal aortic aneurysm is an enlarging, there's a bulge in the artery that carries blood from the heart to the extremities of the body. What happens is that bulge gets bigger and bigger. That means the aneurysm is growing. It's basically an aneurysm. It's very, if you're not looking for it, it's not easy to detect, because there really aren't any physical symptoms. I mean, there's nothing that really happens to you that says this is occurring in your body. That's why I'm out here proactively trying to get people to go to get physicals, to ask for it specifically. That's why we have the screener out here. We have the screening bus out here to be able to give people an opportunity to come out, get screened, and find out if you do suffer from an abdominal aortic aneurysm. It's like anything else. If you catch something early enough, there are options.
Right.
In the case of an abdominal aortic aneurysm, if it ruptures, 10 to 25% of the time, you're going to survive. Most of the time, you're not.
Right.
I like the idea of surviving, to be honest with you.
Yeah, me too. Okay, and I did an article on you a few weeks ago. It was front page. You had on orange suspenders. What do they represent? Oh, you got them on today too.
The orange suspenders basically highlight the section of the body where you find the abdominal aortic aneurysm. So it's that area by the solar plexus, around the stomach, behind in the heart area. That's where it is. And by the way, it's a non-invasive 10-minute. That's a 10-minute procedure. Women can relate to it because it's like an ultrasound when you're having a baby.
Right.
It's the same thing. It's just a simple ultrasound that checks the area.
Okay. I understand there's about 1 million people walking around with it undiagnosed. Now, like, we got a screening here today. If somebody finds out that they have it, what happens then?
I think what you do is, obviously you contact your physician. You talk to them about the options. Always contact the doctor about any questions you have from a medical standpoint. That is the single most important thing you can do. Relay the information to your doctor, let them know what's going on, and then they'll take the best course of action for you.
Okay. And I understand your dad was diagnosed with it. How did he catch it so early?
Well, what happened is my father had open heart surgery over a number of years ago, and through his annual physicals, they noticed that he had the abdominal aortic aneurysm. It occurred in one of his physicals, and it's been kept an eye on and treated since then. So it was really through my father that I got involved in the campaign. And luckily we do, because I would have never asked the doctor to screen me for AAA had I not had the experience of being involved in this campaign, and also through the experience of my dad. Once again, my father influences my life.